In the next 5 minutes, I want to completely convince you to become a university professor. This is a daunting task in 5 minutes, but I'm up for the challenge. So what I want to do is show you that being a professor isn't all about teaching in the classroom. We all have that memory of either seeing a professor up there giving a lecture, but there's a lot more to it. It's diversity. It's just an amazing amount of diversity, and I want to show that off to you. And number two, maybe the greatest thing about being a professor is you have an ability to have a legacy. Everybody who's been through college will say, I had a professor who did something good. And it's the goal of all of us as faculty to become that person. And that ability to really influence people for the rest of their lives and train them to become who they want to become is truly an amazing part of being a professor. So I want to go through a series of things that I do and then hopefully illustrate those 2 points, the great diversity of our job and then our ability to really create a legacy. I'm a university professor at a college of pharmacy, and my specific area is infectious diseases. So a day in my life is very diverse, and that's what I really like about the job. I will teach students, I will hopefully mentor them, I will perform research, and I'll actually go to a hospital most days and it's significantly impact patients' lives. It's extremely diverse and very interesting. So how do I get into this position? Well, there's 2 particular ways you can get into a faculty position. Number one, which most people are most common, is to go get a PhD. Get a very successful PhD, do some postdoc, and get hired. In the pharmacy world, there's an alternative way to do it, and this is the way I did it. After you obtain your pharmacy degree, get a residency. During your residency, pick your subspecialty area that you're interested in. For me, it was infectious diseases, and apply for a specialty residency, a PGY2. This will make you a nationally recognized clinician in the area. Now that sounds great, but you still have to learn some research skills. That's called a fellowship. And there would be a fellowship within your specialty area. For me, it was infectious diseases again. And for me, this meant traveling to Chicago for a couple of years. There, in 2 years, you learn the research methodology to fulfill the scholarship aims of your position. So you get your residencies to become an expert in the area, and then you get your fellowship to add on that research experience. Wonderful time in your life, I'll say that. Don't sweat that you're not getting paid the full amount. It's totally worth it in the end. And at the end of the day, you get to become a professor. I've always loved the interplay that what I do in this particular patient, whether it's a hospitalized patient or an elephant, I may affect somebody else. I may promote resistance. I may carry that pathogen over and cause disease to somebody else. Or I may be able to cure it all. And this interplay between pharmacy and public health and microbiology made me very passionate. And that's why I chose my specialty area.
We are screening some hospital environmental enterococcus isolates and for vancomycin resistant strains, and we found a lot of them are vancomycin resistant. So this is very important finding because these are not common in community environmental enterococcus strains. So they may be spreading from the hospital environment to the community.
Perfect. So what you're saying then, we're trying to prove that what we're doing in patients really could be harming the environment as well.
Sure.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chioki, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm testing shoe bottoms for the presence of C. diff.
And what findings have you found?
So far, we've seen that about 15% of the shoes that we've tested have C. diff or some form of C. diff on it.
Wait a second. You're telling me half of all shoe bottoms will contain Clostridium difficile?
Right.
Who else besides you and me knows this information?
Besides people watching this video, no one else.
I can't believe it. Chioki is discovering brand new science. Thank you. Get back to work.
No problem.
So hopefully by now, after seeing this, I've completely convinced you that you want to become a pharmacist, and specifically, hopefully, a professor of pharmacy. My advice to you is this. Make sure you do a residency. Residencies are extremely important for a lot of your career goals, and then specifically get an academic appointment as well. Number two, always stay highly motivated and highly engaged. If you can love what you do and always be looking for that answer, you will forever stay up to date, and you will forever be enjoying your job. That would be my advice. My biggest piece of advice for aspiring pharmacists would be to find what you really like and what you're passionate about and go